What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I have seen many YouTubers, both male and female, rise to the top in a very short period of time, even getting there faster than yours truly, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I've seen it with Kevin Samuels. I've seen it with the lead attorney, Pocket Watching with JT. I've seen it with the media or tourism reviews. I've seen it with a lot of people, the Poor Man's Podcast. But, you know, the fame that I've seen with people such as Candace Owens, Just Pearly Things, I've never seen it that fast. And you've seen people switch up to get to this fame. Somebody like Candace Owens was a liberal, literally at first. Used to make fun of Donald Trump, then became a full staunch conservative because it pays a lot of money to be a black conservative. It is really a big cash grab. But then what we saw with Candace Owens, despite her talent as a presenter, we've seen her really come down on Black America a whole lot. She's married to a white man. And just like Just Pearly Things, we've heard her repeat a lot of talking points. The ideas are never really thought out. And so because of that, you've seen her falling out with people like Steven Crowder, you know, just with other conservatives. And I was kind of like, whoa, you know, hey, she's playing around. She's black still, right? I know you got a white husband, but you're coming after people who you think you're equal to. But now, here's the issue. Candace Owens has been saying some things offending the Jewish community with the war in Palestine. All right. And you got to remember, she was making, you know, YouTube videos, very small ones. She got an email from David Horowitz inviting her to a conference. All right. The David Horowitz Freedom Center. This is a prominent conservative organization. Now, we got to understand that there are also Jews on the right. Okay. On the right. And David Shapiro is one of them. Now, this is something that because of her commentary, they blew her up. She basically has been dropped, disassociated from the David Horowitz Freedom Center. Okay? They honored her with an Annie Taylor Award for Courage in 2018. And now here are what they're saying, because again, she's talking things about, you know, the Palestine war. She's mentioning people like Andrew Tate. And this is what they have said. All right, listen to this. Instead of focusing on the meaningful activism in defense of American values that brought her to our attention, Candace Owens has become obsessed with her own fame, stirring up drama to compensate for a lack of real achievement. Her comments about Israel and her promotions of people like Andrew Tate are part of a pattern. Candace tackles a subject she knows nothing about, never bothers to learn anything about it, and then rides the backlash by playing the victim to generate more money and fame. What a tragic misuse of talent. Then also, the David Horowitz Freedom Center wishes to express its deep disappointment with Candace's ignorant, hateful, and morally obtuse remarks about Israel and the Jews. But of course, it's not about the Jews. The Jews are the canaries in the mine. The West is next, and America above all. It's one thing to have been alive in the 30s and not realize where the Nazis were heading. It is quite another to be alive during a 75-year campaign by Islamic jihadists to finish the job that Hitler started and failed to stand against their open campaign to create a second Holocaust. Right? So I believe, you know, people are saying that, hey, listen, she's at the Daily Wire. Ben Shapiro is an owner of the Daily Wire. And then people want her to be fired. Now, co-CEO Jim Boring says Candace is paid to give her opinion, not mine or Ben's. Unless those opinions run afoul of the law or she violates the term of her contract in some way, her job is secure and she's welcome to the Daily Wire. But let it not be twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. They don't like this kind of stuff, all right? And people always ask me, O'Shea, why don't you ever go into conservative politics? You guys know that I do vote Republican, okay? I don't vote Democrat. But you want to know why? I am black first. You know, whether you're Democrat or Republican or not, I deal with what I deal with. I stay out of things that, number one, I don't know about. Number one, it's not my business. for the most part. And somebody can argue that this war is your business. I would say I am not aware of what's going on. I live in Uganda. I am a pro-black. I'm living a Pan-African lifestyle. So I don't want to say the wrong thing. And plus, there are experts that can speak on this. And I will not be an expert. So because I don't know, and it's not my field of study, I stay out of things. But I'm seeing a lot of people who feel like, oh, I'm arrived. I'm a black person. I have white fans. I can just say anything. And no, you can't. No, you can't. You're still black. And people are going to remind you that you are. And I don't know what it is about, some of these people when they feel like they have arrived. It's the same thing with Diddy. Think you got money. You can just do whatever you want until somebody got to show you that, no, you're still black. You go out here and make a mistake. We're gonna let you know where you stand. And Candace Owens has been, been that tag dog for and again, whenever she talks about blacks, and again, this is something that I will have to say about this organization here. I have never heard them have a problem about what she says about blacks. Candace says horrible things about blacks, but they'll stay out of that. I don't know what their position is. They stay out of it. Okay. This is why I stay out of what they got going on. But you got to remember, when you're talking about the group that has put you on and they have power, they're not going to take that disrespect from you. And I don't know why she thinks that she can do that. And I'm seeing that with a lot of blacks get some money. You're getting in the same sector. You think you have some white friends. You think you got some Jewish friends, and then you think you can just say whatever you want. No, you can talk about your group if you would like to. The blacks or the African Americans, or you talk about whites or whoever you want to talk about. I don't know who they're saying, right? But if you feel like you can do that, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. And typically they are. That's why y'all always ask me, oh, Shay, why you don't get involved in this? Because I'm not involved in it. It's not my business. I know how to stay out of things that are not my business. Candace Owens feels like she's an honorary white person until she finds out that she's not. You're not an honorary white person. You're not an honorary Jewish person. You're a person that needs to stay out of things, especially for the folks who have helped you get to those places. That's what I would think. But you didn't alienate so many folks. You can't ever come back to the blacks. No, that's out. You'll never be able to do that, right? You can't go to certain people you didn't already tripped on in the conservatives. So that's out. Where are you gonna go? This conservative Jewish organization, they done with you. And all of that is to go viral. It's always to go viral. Just Pearly things. She's another. Everything is to go viral. Everything is to say something. Everything is to offend. And then I'm gonna tell you like this. Just Pearly things can get away with it longer. She's the right color. But Candace, dear Candace, you're gonna find out the hard way. I've been trying to tell you, okay? I've been trying to tell you. A lot of y'all are out here thinking that y'all have arrived. But you're gonna find out that you have not. How many times do they gotta keep teaching us this? This is why your boy is over here in Africa. Your boy sticks with the blacks. Your boy deals in pockets he understands. I'm dealing with my group. I'm not dealing with nobody else's group. It's not my business. I stay out of that. It's for people of a higher pay grade who understand it better than me. I don't understand it, so I stay out of it. And Candace Owens clearly also don't understand it, but putting her opinion out there. Fine. Until they get rid of you. And she been out here attacking all these people. Look, somebody gonna give you your wake-up call. Just keep living. Somebody gonna let you know that you can't do that, and they gonna fire your ass. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shay Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.